The following day, I jumped back on the bike. Again, no clue what we're doing, just riding along with what Google Maps tells us. Lissa's my eldest daughter. She's been in my life the longest out of all my children. So I came into her life when she was 2 years old. Was part of her life all the way up until 12 when me and her mom separated. But even after the separation, she continued to be a part of my life every year. There was not a year that we never saw each other. Along the journey, there were many stops, and that's the great thing about being on a motorbike. You have the freedom to stop when you want to. Leaving Hanoi, the first few days wasn't as exciting. However, there were still stops to be made. But once we were in the countryside, in the mountains, oh my God, you wanted to stop pretty much every 5 to 10 minutes because there was another scene right around the corner that was amazing. Yes, this here is the place that we stopped at. This was our first amazing scenery spot. And again, this was by luck that we found it. We didn't have a tour guide. We were just driving by. A sign said scenic coffee. We decided to stop by. Didn't think nothing much of it. And my God, when we got off our bike and looked over the edge, it was one of the most amazing things. And this, keep in mind, this was our first stop that had a scene. And this changed the whole trip, the whole outlook of the whole journey. Now it became something to look forward to every stop. You just walked out and the whole rice terrace was beneath you. And the way they designed this coffee shop, it was very well thought out. There was a little canopy where you can go sit and have some coffee and enjoy the view. There was another little area where they had rices that was hung up alongside the well. Great for Instagrammers, if I may. Candace, now, that's my youngest baby girl. She's a feisty little one. She is where she is today. She has accomplished a lot, made me very proud. Got herself a nursing degree, doing Lash, very independent. She's engaged to be married to Will, my future son-in-law, which I like a lot also. And again, we didn't make it to Sapa the second day. Fell short. It was getting dark, we had to pull over, and then we ended up in another city. I forgot what the name of the city was. But we checked in there, ate, got our rest. Oh yeah, this here is the Love homestay. This homestay was interesting. It's called Love for a reason, I believe. This is where couples go and get their rooms. The crazy part about this is that each of these bungalows, they provided condoms in, which we thought were very funny. And the funniest part was Don, Twan, and Isaiah shared one room, but there was only 2 condoms.
Whoever gets on the floor gets this and 2 mini pillows.
Okay, I can throw one of them for you. Yeah, but they don't have the row and all this for the correct. I have them right there. And on the 3rd day, we got on that bike. It took us another half a day, but we made it up the mountains of Sapa, which is probably one of the most beautiful parts of Vietnam, in my opinion. As soon as we checked in, we were out in the city to see the city. And where our room was our hotel was great because we were right in the center of town. Right in the center of Sapa is going to be a lake. It's a huge lake right in the middle of town. It's literally center of town. All the events that was going to happen was going to be around that area. So we had a very prime location.